Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Cooking with Mona and Mish. Today we are gonna cook this Persian dish. It's called Mirza Ghasemi. This dish is from north of Iran and it contains a lot of garlic and eggplant and tomatoes are the main ingredients. Let's go see how to make it. First, we prepare the eggplants. So here I got the long Chinese eggplant. You can use other like the big eggplants, but I like to use this brand because it does not have too much seeds. And here, as you can see, I just put some slits in the eggplants so I can put them in the oven. And I did wash them and dry them before doing that. Then I put them on the oven under the broiler on the bottom shelf. And here after 20 minutes, they were ready. I do not want them to be overcooked. And even if some areas are hard, that's okay because we are gonna cook it later. And then I peel the eggplants. Now I usually wait till it's cold to peel it. It's up to you. Some people, they like to peel them while they're hot. Then I cut them into cubes. And for the tomatoes, I have here 4 medium tomatoes. Usually I don't peel the tomatoes, but sometimes if the skin is thick, I will peel them. In this case, in some areas, they had some thick skins, so I peel them. So it's up to you if you would like to peel them or not to peel them. Then I cut them into cubes. Now the ingredients are the tomatoes, they came to about 4 cups, the eggplants about 2 cups, and there is 2 whole heads of garlic, which is about 30 cloves. And for salt, I use 2 teaspoons of Himalayan salt, half teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and 4 tablespoons of avocado oil. So first thing, I added 4 tablespoons of avocado oil. And when the oil is hot, then I added the garlic. This type of dish needs a lot of garlic. So then I saute the garlic till it starts changing in color. And I added some of the Himalayan salt I have. And then I stir it a little bit till the garlic takes a little bit like a golden color. Then here, as you can see, became a little bit golden. Then I added the eggplant and mixed them together. Then we cover it and I put it on like medium-low heat for about 10 minutes. We just want the eggplants to become soft. And here I opened the pot. It has a little bit some steamed water came on it. It's okay. Just you want to make sure the eggplant is soft. Then here I add the rest of the spices on it. And then for the salt, I did not add it all of it. Just I will taste it later on and see if we need more salt. And then I added the tomatoes. Also, if you don't have too much fresh tomatoes, you can use 2 fresh tomatoes and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then here I cover it and I let it cook for another 10 minutes till the tomato is soft, is melted. And now it's ready. We just wanted to uncover it and let the water evaporate. And then I tasted it. I saw it needs a little bit salt, so I added the rest of salt. So in total, it took 2 teaspoons of Himalayan salt. And now like this, after about 5-10 minutes, it's ready. Then here I made some eggs. I cooked it in water instead of oil. You can fry it with oil, so it's up to you. So here how I did it. So I had when the water start to boil, start simmering, I added 1 teaspoon of vinegar and then you can just stir it, and then you add the eggs on it. But in my case, I have some molds, so I use these silicone molds. You don't have to have them. I have a short show you how to fry eggs in water. You can do that, and without the molds. You just keep stirring surrounding the eggs. And here I put the egg into the molds, added some salt, and then I added some black pepper on it. And then here I just moved the yolk a little bit to the center, and so just to look nice. And I just moved a little bit the mold so the eggs, they don't stick with the mold. And then I start adding some water. I added it on the white of the eggs. I don't add it on the yolk because I don't want a poached egg. I want a fried looking egg. So I want to see the yellow. Okay, so then when it's ready, I removed it and I put them on a kitchen towel. Here a paper towel, so to get rid of the water. And then I just put it in a plate, and then added the eggs and decorated with some mint, here green mints, or you can have whatever greens you have. And you can eat this either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can have it as appetizers. Also, you can use it without the eggs. It's just an eggplant tomato dip, also very delicious. We eat it usually with pita bread. You can eat it with chips, so it's up to you how do you like to eat it. And I hope you guys like this recipe, and it really tastes unique and very delicious.